This is NSC News at 9 o'clock with me, Harald Rosenblad. Today we are going to talk about the poisoning of the Baltic Sea. This is a big problem for the species in the area, especially for the fish who eats plankton and sometimes even smaller fishes whom are poisoned by environmental toxins, for example PCB and dioxins.
The Baltic Sea has got big problems with this. The dioxins are brought up by phytoplanktons. They are eaten by zooplanktons, and these zooplanktons are eaten up by fishes. The dioxins is getting transported in the chain from phytoplanktons to zooplanktons, and then to the fishes and finally to us when we eat the fish. So the dioxins never disappear, they just goes along with the ecosystem. Environmental toxins usually thrives better in fat than in water. This is the case for both dioxins and PCB. They are fat soluble and therefore they go to the planktons. This is why zooplanktons contain 10 to 100,000 more environmental toxins than the water.
We've got our transmitted reporter Elias on place for more information. Over to you, Elias.
Thank you, Harald. We are now here in the north of Sweden at a place called Unga. Like you said, it's the Baltic Sea injured by environmental toxins. And the Baltic Sea is the most contaminated ocean in the world. It leads to that the fishes get poisoned and becomes dangerous to eat, especially fishes who contains much fat, like the herring. We are now going to talk with an expert in this case, Cajsa. Hello.
Hello.
What's the origin of this problem and where do the toxins come from?
The impurities of the Baltic Sea is especially heavy metals that come from car emissions, incineration and factories. One of the fish species who gets affected is the herring. These environmental toxins affect the development of the brain and the nervous system in the fishes, which can cause behavior disorders.
So if we stop the emission, we are able to solve this problem?
Maybe in the future, but as it takes almost 30 years for the water in the Baltic Sea to be replaced with new water, it will take a very long time. But thanks to the better handling of manure and liming, the emission of environmental toxins has already decreased. In, for example, Simrishamn and Linköping, the technique has developed a lot and have succeeded to get away a lot of the microplastics, medicines and environmental toxins from the water. But still, it's important for the consumers to think about what is poured in the drains and which chemical is used in the home. You can, for example, refrain to use products which contains microplastic and use eco-label detergent instead.
Thank you, Cajsa, and now back to you, Harald.
Thank you, Elias. That was all for today's news. Thanks for viewing.